really appreciate the fit, ladies and gents. This is Tom here, back with Soccer Breakers, back with another case of 2024-25 Topps Finest. It's going to be break number PYTP 127. Alright guys, before we get into the break, check out the website, soccerbreakersfc.com. Also check us out on Facebook, Soccer Breakers FC. Instagram, Soccer Breakers, Soccer Breakers FC East, and Soccer Breakers UK. And also check us out on Whatnot, Soccer Breakers on that platform. Alright. What's this first break in a week, I think. 6 days. Alright guys, before we get into the break, we do need to do this random. 10 spot, 10 winner random. Top spot is going to get messy. There's everybody loaded up. We got Farmy on top, down to Tony on the bottom there. Tony in the middle. Multiple spots. Etan is in there with 2 spots. Appreciate everybody in the filler. Thank you guys. You guys know the drill. We reroll snake eyes. Otherwise, we go with it. 6 and a 4, 4 and a 6. We're going 10 times on the random. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th and final. Good luck, everybody. It's the one that counts. 10. You're not on top. Tony on the bottom. Sorry, Tony, brother. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry, mate. You bought a bunch of spots in that one. I'm sorry, pal. Alright, Ganat, you got Messi. Good. Congrats, mate. Ido, you got Endrick. Etan, you got Nwaneri. Mardi, you got Jude Gula Ozil. Etan, you got Bologna. Farmy, you got Leverkusen. Tony, you got Feyenoord, Salzburg. John, you got RB Leipzig. And Tony, you got Rangers Shakhtar. Sorry, mate. That was terrible for you, Tony. Sorry, brother. Alright, guys. Categorized alphabetically by the teams here. AC Milan, Hullet, Rijkaard on top. Scroll for the video. Tottenham, others on the bottom down there. Alright. Alright guys, grab your spots in 176. We can do that next. Just let you know, Nedved Vlahovic is not reduced in the 10 case. Is it not? Is that something you want doing? Or you just let me know for the sake of it? Let me see here. Are you asking or are you telling? Alright, I'll drop them $10 for you. You want them? So it should be $89.95. It's going to be $79.95. There you go. They are now reduced by $10. They are, I think, the only spot that was not reduced. Appreciate you, mate. Alright, let's see. Let's get back on track now. Appreciate it, LB. Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. See what is in these cases. Hope everyone's having a good week. Good start to their week. What are we going to find in the first case of the week? Need some marks of excellence, love. Come on now. Hey, Patrick. They arrived in the US on Saturday. If it's from my breaks. All the breaks from last week, from release week, which I did, all arrived to Cyrus's location on Saturday. So they should go out with your next round of shipping. You should get them this week or at latest next week when the guys get back. But if they're shipping from there this week, it should be this week. No worries, Patrick. Yeah, I shipped 2 big boxes. They both arrived on Saturday. Full of 38 cases worth of cards, so yeah. Hey, no worries. No, we're grateful for you. Thank you, Patrick. No problem, mate. I'm sorry about the bit of delay. They are in Cyrus's possession. Well, his guy's possession. Yeah, guys, grab your spots in the 10K. So anything that breaks tonight with me, I will be sorting tomorrow, and I will ship out to Cyrus on Wednesday. I am out of finest once we get through these cases, so these 12 go tonight. I will be out. They will be shipping on Wednesday to Cyrus. Alright, good luck, everybody. Wow, it feels weird to be back in the seat. Samoa's $2.99. All over the place. Hendrick to 150. Henrik Larsson to 50 auto. That's the first time I've seen that auto. Saw it on the Versus card, but that's the first time I've seen it standalone. Verts to 50. 12 of 50. Palestra to 299. Where are you located? If you're in the US, everything arrived to Cyrus. If you are in the US, it arrived on Saturday. Warhurst to 125. It arrived to him on Saturday. So if you're in the US, you just need to be patient. It'll ship out in the next week or so. If you're elsewhere, you need to request shipping, and you will be added to a list for when they get back. Sesko to 199. Cheeto to 50. Palinia to 299 auto. Dibola to 299. Symphony. George to 275. George autograph, first class rookies. Tony Fernandez to 250. Wait, 26. Austin did 26, I believe. That will be shipping tomorrow. Madison to 275. Amas to 99 auto. Lunari, pink and purple. Nice. On the prized Fusion footballer. Sane to 125. And another blue gold Lautaro Martinez, prized Fusion footballer. Even Rakitic to 25. 5 of 25 on the auto. Nice. Nice to see him in the product. Zagut to 299. Box 4. Diabola to 299. That's because they were the filler spots. It's just easy for me to identify. Ramos to 199. They were the spots that were in the filler, mate. Pretty young. Odegaard to 99. Sudakov to 299. Bernal to 250. Bernardo Silva to 75. Auto. Rodrigo to 299. Does it for the first 4 boxes. I have top loaders again, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, no worries, Priyank. Hope you are, mate. Top loaders on deck now. Not a clue, Priyank. I am not really good at appraising cards. I haven't done it for a few years, so couldn't tell you, mate. Pretty penny to the right person. Cyrus might buy that one. Hopefully a 10 caser and 176. That'll be the only 2 breaks that I can do. So I only have 11 cases left after this one. So 10 caser and 176 single. 10 case might take a little to fill, guys. I'm going to try and do some fillers for like individual spots once we get done with this break. $50. Here are the base codes. Rakitic love up there. Last 4 boxes, guys. Good luck. Sesko to 99. There we go. Finally. That's the first Jamal autograph that I pulled in Finest. Barcelona, Lamine Yamal, Edison Chen. There you go, brother. There you go, Edison. Congrats, mate. To 75. That is 52 of 75. That is the first Lamine Yamal auto I have pulled. Finally. While in Finest. Lariente to 50. Hullet to 75. To 125, Josko Gvardiol. Kun to 299. There you go, Edison. Three boxes left. Release to 150. Colomwani, auto to 150. Modric to 150. Lockman to 150. Grimaldo to 299. Davic auto. Kenda to 199. Two boxes left. Matson to 150. João Neves to 99. Auto. Hendrick to 250. Watyan to 99. Nice. Samuel Eto'o to 50. Autograph. Oblak to 25. 11 of 25. Alright, guys. Last box. Good luck. Weah to 299. Kalulu to 75. Auto. Castro to 75. Del Piero to 150. Nwaneri to 299. Auto. Hassan to 125. I think that does it, guys. Alright, give me a sec, guys. Let me sleeve and top load everything. And then we'll do a recap. Not a bad case. Finally got your Maul off the board. Finally. There you go, Edison. Alright, guys, recap for finest PYTP 127. We had 2 prize fusion footballers. We had an Oneri, pink and purple, and a Lautaro Martinez, blue and yellow, or blue and gold. Then our numbered stuff, base stuff to 299s to start. We had Grimaldo, Weah, Kun, Palestra, Liberali, Dybala, Zlegu, Dybala again, Sudakov, Rodrigo. To 275s, you had George, Madison. To 250s, you had Endrick, Fernandez, Bernal. To 199s, you had Kenda, Sesko. To 150s, you had Elise, Modric, Luckman, Matson, Del Piero, Endrick. To 125s, we had Asan and Sane. To 99s, we had Watyen, Sesko. To 99s continued, we had Samos, Odegaard. 75s, you had Castro, Hullet, Loriente, to 50 Loriente, to 50 Verts, to 50 Cheeto, and to 25 Oblak. Then our autographs in no particular order. We had Gvardiol to 125, Mane to 150, Adavic to 99, João Neves to 50, Eto, 75 Kalulu, Larson to 50, Warhurst to 125, Polina to 299, first class rookies George, to 99 Amas, to 199 Ramos, and a to 75 Bernardo Silva. Then on the board we had Nwaneri to 299 auto. We had a Rakitic to 25 autograph, Barca others. And last but not least, finally broke the deadlock in the UK here. Lamine Yamal autograph, 52 of 75. There you go, Edison. That's going to do it for finest pick your team player 127. Check out the website, soccerbreakersfc.com.